Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob Connor here again with another video, and this time we're going to be looking at the Alien movie DVD complete collection. And let's start it off with obviously the box set of the first 4 movies. Which, if anyone's got it, you've seen that. That's the copy I've got of the DVDs, and obviously the first one, which is the awesome classic Ridley Scott, which is, or was, I guess, generally scary back in the day. Probably not now, but just really awesome. Mostly like sort of his take on it, of sort of like a horror sort of action version of it, and just awesome. One of the best films ever made, sci-fi. Just really awesome. Never get tired of seeing it. Usually see it once or twice a year if I can. But just really awesome. And the second one, obviously, the Aliens, which is just absolutely awesome. Possibly one of the, if not the best, or one of the best action films, in my opinion, of all time. Just awesome. Just more action rather than the sort of horror. Maybe a horror theme, but more action rather than the first one. And just awesome all the way through. Just really good. Usually watch it a couple of times a year. Just really awesome, just a classic. Just so good all the way through. Just loads of good action. Well, say action, but it's got probably about 3 or 4 big action scenes. But that's all it really needs. It's just really awesome. Doesn't need more than it needs to, and just really awesome. And obviously Alien 3, which probably not as good as the first couple, but still pretty good and interesting and good story, and obviously Ripley in it again, which is so good. And then obviously, different aliens, but it's okay. Generally good to watch at the weekend. And obviously Alien Resurrection, the 4th one, which is probably not as good as the first few, but it's still pretty good, and I still enjoy watching it. Usually on a Saturday night, I think it's a great film to watch then. Really good action. That's the 4. And then we go on to Prometheus, which I think is, alright, probably not as good as the first couple, but still really, really interesting. It takes you back to how it all started, and really good. Just really interesting and really a good film. And then obviously Alien Covenant was the latest one, which is the latest one. Okay, maybe not as good, but still quite interesting, and some really good scenes, really good story, really interesting, really good action, and a few surprises, really, really good. And then obviously, Alien versus Predator, I still say I watch it usually when I'm watching the Predator.